almost there.
Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, we're going to dive into Liver King and his, $12,000 a month steroid and HGH abuse. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, so this appeared on More Plates, More Dates, etc., and I'm sure many of you guys have heard about it. But this is an email crafted from Liver King himself. He wrote this. Nobody else wrote this. He wrote this, and it's been circulating around the bowl called YouTube Fitness, right? So before we dive into it, I think one of the most interesting aspects of this is just how deep, how crazy uh, the level of abuse. And I use abuse in my opinion. In my opinion, how crazy the abuse can get. Like when we look at some of these influencers, right? And guys are like, they're claiming natty status and they look, I don't know, ridiculous in my opinion, of course, right? Ridiculous in my opinion. You look at them and the average individual is fed so much horseshit, right? We're fed so much horseshit. So the average individual doesn't know if this dude is just on a little TRT, like 200 milligrams a week, if he's just on normal TRT, or if he's on something like this, right? The average individual just gets completely confused because there's so much misinformation or horseshit out there. So with all that said, let's dive into the email itself. And I encourage you guys to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And again, what do you think when you see these guys that look like absolute freaks, like absolute monsters, and you see their claims that they are natty or just on TRT, right? Just a little TRT, just a little TRT. Do you find it absolutely shocking to see what we're seeing here? Because like when these guys make it, even the guys that are saying they're on a little bit of TRT, they're acting like they're on 200 milligrams a week. All right, let's read it. All right, it's a little bit cut off, but you guys can see the majority of what is written. The Liver King brand with the goal of 1 million followers by March 2022. So this is a goal. This is a marketing effort. This man has a goal, and there's nothing wrong with trying to get 1 million followers, right? Trying to build a business, whatever his thing is, right? We can't knock the guy for that, right? I'm pouring ridiculous resources. It looks like resources, maybe into a video guy that will be living at my guest house and a film crew that will be filming 7 days a week. And basically it says he'll be in fucking shape year round, maybe take 1 to 2 months off a year. So basically what he's saying is he's going to be pouring ridiculous resources into trying to grow his following, trying to grow his Insta business. He's hired a film crew. They're going to be following him around 7 days a week. So all this is planned and calculated, right? This is a marketing effort, a life. This is my ancestral lifestyle. Oh, maybe it's just a big marketing effort where we take a lot of megaroids, in my opinion. Be in fucking shape year round. Maybe take 1 to 2 months off a year so I can, relax. Here's a clip of blah, blah, blah. So the clip is circulating around. You can see the video clip and More Plates, More Dates. I've been working out for 35 years. I know how to eat, train, rest, and recover. I even blah, blah, blah. Maybe it says have a gym at my house, I would assume. But as I've reached my mid-40s, it's getting harder, and the back fat fucking maybe won't go away. I've recently started taking Omnitrope, the 5.8 milligram vials from Empower Pharmacy, and I believe it. Don't know, 16 vials a month. I believe when you look at the information, it says $11,000 worth of this a month. 11,000 a month. Just a little tea. I'm natural, kids. I'm natural. or it's just a little TRT, right? I don't know if this shit is grossly underdosed or what. Dude's taking, oh, this is ridiculous. He's taking like 11 grand a month and he thinks it's underdosed because it's not giving the results he wants. And blah, 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 underdosed or what. IGF-1 is only at 139. See recent labs below. My doctor told me that I could double it and da da da, and thinks I could be a hyper non-responder. Oh my goodness, a hyper non-responder. That's a lot of money to put into this cycle to consider yourself. Look at the way the guy looks. I'm wondering if taking a fuckload of other possibly interfering with efficacy. I'm wondering if taking a fuckload of other, and we can only assume chemicals, steroids, whatever, chemical cocktail is possibly interfering with the efficacy of the $11,000 a month HGH cycle. IGF-1, what, for instance, oh my goodness. For instance, here's what I'm currently taking. You can't make this stuff up. IGF-1, been taking this for a year. CJC, been taking this for a year. Ibutamorin, been taking this for 2 months. Omnitrope, been taking this for 6 weeks. Test SIP, 0.6 cc per week, cruise dose. DECA, 0.6 cc per week, been taking this for 3 weeks. Winstrol, 50 milligrams daily, been taking this for 3 weeks. So he's got Test, DECA, and Winstrol in the mix, in addition to massive amounts of HGH. This is a monster cycle, right? It's a lot of chemicals, a lot of orals in the mix, and just the random other crap with a ton of HGH. So there you have it, guys. That is the all-natural Liver King. And look, I'd like to say I made this video to, poke at him specifically, but really, you sit and watch this stuff float by your screen, as you're working, and people pass you this stuff, and you see, Kenny KO interacting with him, and he's claiming he's not. You see these guys, just pushing back, and just either they say they're natural or they say they're on some minimal TRT dose, right? Minimal TRT dose. And this is a really good example of exactly how ridiculous the chaos can be behind the scenes, and just how much these guys are just the depths they're willing to sink to try to get money out of your pockets. And the thing is, and this is something, that will probably never stop when it comes to YouTube fitness, is the more ridiculous somebody looks, the more ridiculous they train, the more ridiculous exercises they pull out of their ass, the more ridiculous programming they create now and act like they've done forever, the most ridiculous strength feats they can do, the more views they're going to get. And at the end of the day, people are going to continue to watch it. And I'm not being critical of that. You guys have the freedom to watch whatever you want. But look, lying, this is some next level lying, in my opinion. So, guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.